Dan's Journal, Thursday the 23rd. The jungle contains many mysteries, none more puzzling than the one Roger uncovered today.
Way to go, Cheetah. You're just blowing my chances of winning Nature World's photo contest. Being sorry doesn't help. I was supposed to get the photo to Dan by noon so we could mail it in Vandali before the deadline tonight. Looks like we've got company, Cheetah. I wonder who it is. Cheetah, stay close. These branches are new. Must have been built in the last day or two. Looks like some kind of recording device. This is some pretty technical stuff. I wish I could read Russian. I don't know how this stuff got here, but I bet you whoever owns it is probably in the military. What would Russians be doing in the middle of the jungle? Maneuvers, maybe? Nah. I thought the Cold War was over.
Do not move. Raise your hands. Stand up very carefully. No tricks. And turn around very slowly. Please, do nothing foolish.
I'm not gonna do anything, just don't shoot, okay?
Your government would have found many secrets if you had stolen this notebook and flight recorder.
No, no, no. No, you've got it all wrong. We weren't trying to steal anything.
Please. I have not been in this part of the jungle for long. That does not make me a fool.
Really, it's the truth. Cheetah and I, we were just looking around. Way to go, Cheetah!
Wait! Stop! Stop! Come back!
I'm telling you, we're being invaded by the Russians.
Why would the Russians invade here?
I don't know.
You mean you didn't ask?
No, I didn't ask. I was too busy dodging bullets.
Oh, Raj.
Maybe we should call him Rambo.
That's really funny, Dan. Look, this soldier thought I was trying to steal his secret codes. He was going to kill me. Right, Cheetah?
But Russia is friendly with America now. I mean, they wouldn't risk provoking a war.
They're too broke to invade anywhere. They barely have enough money to keep their own country afloat, to be taking on any others, Raj.
Tell this Russian that. He's the one with the gun. Wasn't much of a gun. The bullets worked.
What do you mean?
Well, it was old, kind of rusty. Like it hadn't been used in a long time.
Probably got it in the pawn shop. I mean, you know how many of those there are in the jungle. Just kidding, old buddy. Look, there's not going to be any invasion, Raj, and if there were, I would have heard from Vandali by now.
Maybe Bandali doesn't know.
But Tarzan would. He always know when a stranger is in the jungle.
Yeah, but Tarzan's been with Shaq in the Gamboni region all week, remember? And this guy said he just got here. Besides, this Russian invasion might have just started. For all we know, the troops could be parachuting in right now.
Right, Jane. I mean, right now, they could be dropping tanks on the beaches.
That's right.
Yeah. Kind of doubt it now.
I suppose Raj could be right.
Oh, no, not you two, Jane.
Well, I mean that someone is in the jungle.
If you don't believe me, come and take a look for yourself.
Oh, no. I got better things to do with my time. I can do my laundry, I can paint my hanger, I can repair Jane's radio. I'll see you guys later.
No, hey, wait. Look, at least let me show you where he was living. That way that would prove I'm not making this stuff up.
Come on, Dan. We all Raj that much at least.
The things I do to keep peace and quiet around here.
Come on, let's go.
You see I'm right? I promise not to rub it in. I don't understand. It was here. It was right here. Hey, it was, I swear. You know what this means, don't you?
We've been visited by aliens.
Cute. It means the Russians must have known I'd bring you back here. So they destroyed all trace of the shelter.
Why?
Because if you guys saw the lean-to as well, then you know I wasn't lying. And you'd call Bandali and they'd have to believe more than one witness. Huh?
Right. Think this is where I came in. See you back at the spaceship.
How did you know we were here?
The animals told Tarzan. Why is everyone here?
We're looking for a Russian invasion.
Tarzan, Dan, and Jane, they don't believe me. But I saw a Russian soldier here earlier. And there was a lean-to right where we're standing. Tarzan will find something, you'll see.
The man has been here.
You see? I told you. So who's going to apologize to me first?
In your dream, Miss Bell, just because a man was here doesn't mean he was Russian. Or that we're being invaded.
What is it, Tarzan?
A strange rock.
Strange? In what way?
This rock does not belong in the jungle.
Really? And where does it belong?
Tarzan does not know.
Let's take it back to my lab. I'll run some tests. See if I can find out where it came from.
While you're running the tests, I'm going to see if I can find anything like it in one of my geology books.
Good idea, Raj. Okay. I cannot be absolutely sure, you understand? Not after these limited tests. But I think it's a moon rock.
How did this rock get into Tarzan's jungle?
Well, I'm sure it didn't just drop out of the sky. I think someone brought it here.
What for?
I think I've solved the mystery.
I got to hear this.
Well, your Russian's not just a soldier. He's a cosmonaut.
You got to be kidding. Here in the jungle?
Cosmonaut. Tarzan does not know this word.
It's a Russian astronaut.
Yeah, a man from space. You remember that book I showed you on the space shuttle program?
Tarzan remembers.
All right, Dan, let's just say you're right. That doesn't explain why he's here in the jungle, or why he tried to kill me.
Hey, I don't have all the answers. I mean, maybe your cosmonaut took a wrong turn leaving the moon, landed here, and was lost, and thought you and Cheetah were aliens.
Dan, okay, listen. The Russians haven't been to the moon. Now, if there's a spacecraft in the jungle, I think we would have heard about it.
You think so? Unless for political or military reasons they decided to keep it a secret.
There are no secrets from Tarzan in Tarzan's jungle.
Yeah, but maybe they landed while you were away. Maybe with Atu or Shaka?
Is it possible?
It's possible.
Hey, look, I'm not gonna wait around for an answer. I'm going back to my hangar just in case this space cat decides to split with my plane.
Okay, when you get there, call Bandali. See if they know anything about the Sputnik.
You got it. Ciao, folks.
Tarzan will go find the cosmonaut.
Let me go with you.
Jane and Roger should stay here.
Yeah, but I know what this guy looks like.
Tarzan knows also. He's taller than Roger, wears gray clothes, and boots with ridges in the soles.
Yeah, how'd you know that?
Once Tarzan asked Roger the same question, when Roger did a magic trick.
I remember that night. You told Tarzan a good magician never reveals his secrets.
So? Tarzan is a good magician.
Be careful, Tarzan. Come on, Roger. There's some more tests on the moonwalk.
Well, listen, I think I'm just gonna check the compound, make sure we don't have any visitors.
That will not be necessary. We are all alone.
Who are you and what do you want?
I am Colonel Vladimir Rostov of the Soviet Union.
You're an astronaut, right? I mean cosmonaut.
That is correct.
I ask you, what do you want?
Your radio.
We don't have one.
Don't waste time lying. I saw your antenna.
Roger means it's not here. It's being repaired.
I don't believe you.
Hey, listen, don't call
Please.
Jane a li-
Inside, both of you.
Come on, Roger, let's go.
I don't get it. What's with this Cold War attitude?
Be quiet, American. Now, where is the radio?
Jane told you, it's not here.
I warn you. I'll have to hurt you if you don't give me the radio.
Stop it. Leave him alone. The radio isn't here. See? This is where it is normally. But this morning it went dead.
So we sent it to get fixed.
If you don't believe us, why don't you search the place? But let me tell you something. You're wasting your time.
Yeah, why would we lie to you, huh?
I don't know. But you are foreigners to me. And I must report my location to the Soviet Union.
Soviet Union? You're a little behind the times, aren't you, Colonel?
What do you mean?
There's no Soviet Union anymore. It's been disbanded. Surely you know that by now.
I know nothing of the sort.
You don't know that your country's been split up into Russia and a bunch of other independent states? Man, how long have you been in space?
That information is classified.
Can you tell us at least how long you've been here?
Only a few days. In other parts of the jungle, a long time.
How long? Weeks, months, what?
Do not question me. I cannot answer you.
Why not? It's just a few friendly questions. I mean, it's not like we're enemies anymore. Now that the Berlin Wall's gone down, communism is pretty much down the tubes.
Down the tubes?
Yeah, you know, dispersed.
You really expect me to believe all this nonsense?
It's not nonsense. Listen, I don't know where you've been all this time. But what Roger says, it's true. Now, please, can you tell us how long you've been here?
I'm not sure exactly. My digital calendar stopped working after 2 years.
2 years? Wow, you're in for a big surprise.
Wait a minute. A long time ago, Dan said something about a spacecraft landing, of course. It's been 3 years ago.
Yeah, that's right, I remember. It landed in the ocean way south of here. Colonel, they think you're dead.
How did you get ashore?
With the help of floating debris. Do not ask me any more questions, American lady.
I'm not American, I'm French. If I were, it wouldn't matter. Your country is friendly with America now.
Yeah. You know, perestroika, glasnost. Listen, Colonel, if you want us to help you, tell us who your superiors are.
Roger.
You are very clever, both of you. But you cannot fool Rostov. Here, tie him up.
It's okay, Jane. Do as he says.
What are you going to do with us?
That depends on you. If you will guide me to the nearest airport, no harm will come to you.
There's no airport nearby.
Just a little airstrip run by a friend of ours, Dan Miller.
Then take me there.
What, have you treat Dan like you're treating us? Hey, Cheetah, go get Tarzan, quick!
Look, I repeat, no harm will come to you if you take me to the airstrip.
Roger, let's go.
Down. What is wrong, Cheetah? What kind of danger? Quickly, show Tarzan.
No, Colonel, don't shoot.
No, he's friendly. His name's Tantor.
Then make him get out of the way.
Tantor, move!
Come on, big guy. Do as Shane says. Move it.
Back up. We'll go round him.
Looks like you're gonna have to fight the whole jungle now.
Put your gun away, Colonel. They won't hurt you.
Jane, all right?
Yes.
Why do you want to hurt Jane?
I don't. I do not wish to hurt anyone.
Why do you threaten Jane with a gun?
That's all right, Tarzan. Colonel Rostov has been lost in the jungle for a long time. Colonel, come with me to the hangar. You will be able to contact your superiors. See that we are no longer enemies.
If that is true, I will gladly apologize, French lady.
So the colonel speak to his superiors?
Yes. Thanks to the American consul in Bandeli, who contacted the Kremlin in Moscow.
What did they say when you told them who he was?
Well, Jane, I don't know who's more surprised, the Russians to learn that he was still alive, or Colonel Rostov when they told him about the changes in his country.
What will happen to the colonel now?
Well, I'll fly him to Bandali. It'll be up to the authorities there to get him back to Russia.
Please, accept my humble apologies, French lady.
That's all right. And please call me Jane.
I owe you an apology, too. I hope you will forgive me.
On one condition.
Friendship has no conditions, Roger.
No matter. He has earned it. Name your condition.
Now, cosmonauts don't carry guns into space, right?
No.
So where'd you get that old gun?
Ah, the service revolver.
Yeah.
I traded with a native.
What did you trade for it?
One of my 2 moon rocks.
Where did you get them? I mean, the Soviet Union never went to the moon.
An American astronaut gave them to me at a conference in Moscow. I take them with me into space for good luck. Unfortunately, I lost the other one somewhere in the jungle.
Tarzan found your rock.
He did.
Tarzan gave it to Jane.
If you want, I'll give it back.
Please, consider it a gift from Russia with love.
Thank you.
Thank you, Tarzan.
Man, I think a storm's coming. We better get back to the compound before we get soaked.
All right. Are you coming with us, Tarzan?
Tarzan must go fix his roof.
Oh, your treehouse is leaking.
Need any help?
Tarzan already has help. Cheetah.
You know, I'm gonna remember that next time your hut's leaking.
Sure, Roger. Sure.